you struggle with confidence, join the club. I would venture to say 80-90% of people struggle with confidence. In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 tips that you can implement immediately to boost your confidence. Hey fellow entrepreneurs, Adam Dukes here. I'm in the, as you can tell, I'm in the car here, changed up the scenery a bit. I'm putting together a book actually on confidence, so I'm going to be doing a couple of videos on how to increase your confidence over the coming weeks. So I'll probably it'll kind of be like a series. I don't know, every couple of videos I'm going to release a video with 3 tips that you can implement right away to boost your confidence. Don't have a title yet for the book. I got a couple of ideas that I'm kind of bouncing around, so we'll know more soon, but wanted to let you know that. So number 1 tip that I have found, first of all, so a lot of these videos on my channel are how to do like Facebook ads or build an email list or drive traffic to your website or your blog or to whatever, all these how-to digital marketing things. However, if you don't have like a firm foundation in place, like confidence, a strong growth mindset, discipline, a work ethic, hard work, all that, commitment, decision-making ability, decisiveness, I guess I should say, that none of that shit's going to matter. So that's kind of why I'm going to be touching on confidence and a little more mindset stuff, kind of sprinkle some videos in, because that's the most important part. All the other stuff is relatively easy. It's the mindset that you really have to master, and I've said that for years. It took me a long time to learn that. So number 1 way to boost your confidence, from what I have found, is exercise. Without a doubt, this is the fastest, quickest, free way to boost your confidence. And you don't have to go to the gym. I'm not saying go get on a workout regimen for 5 days a week and supplements and all that shit. You don't need to do that. You certainly can do that. I recommend going to the gym. However, it's not necessary, or it's not a must. Back in September, I started doing 100 push-ups a day. I did a 30-day challenge. Today is day 124 consecutive days. So that's over 12,000 push-ups. That is absolutely mind-blowing to me. And I'm not really doing it for the physical benefits. Although my therapist said my neck looks a little skinnier, my face looks a little skinnier. Maybe even you out on the YouTubes have noticed it. Apparently I had a fat neck before the challenge. I've had a couple people ask if I work out. I had a couple people ask if I've lost weight. Technically, I haven't even lost weight. And actually, technically, I've gained weight per the scale. But I'm on day 124 consecutive. I've yet to miss a single day of doing 100 push-ups. I'm not doing it really for the physical benefits. It's for the mind. I passed through that 30-day, and it's just like, it's a routine now. I just do it. It's a habit. It comes almost second nature to me. Now, there are some days that I don't want to do it, or like last night I was doing my last set of 20 or 30 of them. I was doing it at well, that was about 1 in the morning. But I'm committed to getting 100 push-ups. I don't want to break that streak. But the confidence boost it has given me is absolutely insane. So maybe 100 push-ups is too much for you. Start with 25, or sit-ups, or burpees, or whatever it is. You can do this at home, though. You don't need an expensive gym membership. You don't need a trainer and all that. Very easy to get started. Also, taking a quick walk. I'm big on this. I am committed to daily walks. It's a new 30-day challenge. I'm 5 for 5 this week so far for daily walks. A 20-minute walk, it's not a huge confidence boost, but it does improve my mood. It does boost my confidence. So something simple like a walk. And like I said, working out, there's 9,000 apps now where you can pull up exercises, workout routines on your phone and do it right in your living room while you're watching TV. A lot of times I'll knock out 40 push-ups. I typically do 40, then 20. I'll knock out 40 push-ups while I'm making macaroni and cheese for the kids. I'll just get down on the floor in the kitchen and do. So you can fit it in anywhere, and it really does boost your confidence. So number 1, like I said, that's the fastest and quickest way, and it costs you $0, 0 cents, is start exercising. And it doesn't have to be super high intensity, like I said, going to the gym and heavy cardio and all that. Just do some quick things, build yourself up, and add to that. So I have a little note card here. So the next one is stop comparing yourself to others. This is a big one. This is now we have social media. It's very easy for people to portray their highlight reel, portray their life as perfect. Nothing goes wrong. Look at me. Everything is sunshine and rainbows. Very, very rarely do people share the real shit, the dark shit, the honest shit, the shit they're struggling with. Some people do, but most people put on this facade that their life is perfect. And so it's very easy to fall into the comparison trap. I do it myself often, not nearly as much as I used to, but a lot of times you compare yourself, your chapter 1 and whatever it is you're doing, to someone else's chapter 37, and It's not even an apples and oranges because they're both fruit. I'd say it's an apples and snowflakes. It's nowhere near a fair comparison to yourself because they've put in the reps of whatever they're doing. So stop comparing yourself. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to take like a conscious effort at stopping doing it. Catch yourself. I try to tell people all the time, the only person you should be comparing yourself is to the person you were yesterday, and just striving for a 1% improvement each and every day. I know it doesn't sound like a lot. 1%, that doesn't mean anything. After 30 days, you're going to start to notice some changes. And whatever it is you do, it doesn't matter. It could be health. It could be related to your mindset. It could be improving your relationships. It could be like trying to get out of debt. It could be earning more money. It applies to all areas of life. After 90 days, you're going to notice some significant changes, and that 1% keeps adding up. I forgot what it is. 1%, 1% improvement over 365 days. It's exponential of how much better you can get at whatever skill it is. So focus on that. Don't compare to anyone else. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, and just try to get better each and every day. Obviously, you're going to have some down days. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It happens to all of us. But if you aim to improve 1% 5 days a week, let's say, out of 7, that's pretty damn good. Over the course of a month, that's probably 20-ish days or so. A couple weeks, maybe you have 6 days. So it could be 23, 25 days. So just try to get better each and every day and compare yourself to who you were and what you were trying to accomplish the day before. Number 3 is kick a nasty habit. Now, this is once again, easier said than done. Years ago, it was funny. In high school, I chewed tobacco because I played football, so it was very hard to smoke. A couple kids smoked, in high school. It's the cool thing to do. And I couldn't really smoke because I played football, and I didn't want to be on the sidelines coughing up a damn lung because I was a smoker. So a lot of my buddies that played football, we would chew tobacco, and that was a disgusting habit I carried till my 26th birthday. I quit on my 26th birthday. However, I went and bought a pack of cigarettes the very next day, which obviously was horrible. In 2015, I finally kicked that habit, and it was much easier than I thought, which was surprising. I really didn't struggle with it, but it was a confidence boost. I really, really felt a ton better about myself. Not just physically, obviously. I could breathe, and I wasn't getting tired going up a flight of stairs. But I felt just much better about myself because I kicked a habit that was holding me back. Bad habits are like having I compare it to having like a sack of rocks in your back, on your back, like a backpack, and you're trying to walk around, and you keep doing this bad habit, and you're just throwing that heavy rock, another rock. It could be little rocks, little pebble, little rock, and over time that just pulls you down, and it's really hard to rise up and be confident when you have that sack of rocks pulling you down. So kicking a bad habit. I quit drinking in April of last year, 4/20 actually. Ironically, I challenged myself to 30 days. I had done probably 15 30-day challenges to quit alcohol over the years. I think one time I did it. So it was something I had very, very little faith in myself. Nothing happened. I didn't get in trouble. I didn't have like a killer hangover or get sick or medical or nothing like that. Didn't yell at the kids or get in trouble with the law. I just woke up Easter Sunday and said, I'm going to try to go to 30 days. And I got to 30 days. The first 30 days were a little difficult. After that, it's been easy breezy. So in a few days, and probably about 10 days, I think, it'll be 9 months, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Obviously, there are a ton of physical benefits to quitting alcohol, financial benefits to quitting alcohol, but also the mindset. I never thought I could quit drinking. Like I said, for even 30 days, let alone 9 months, I'm right around the corner from hitting a year, and I do not struggle with it whatsoever. I do not have any temptation. I shouldn't say any temptation, but very, very, very little temptation. Very much like smoking, it was much easier than I thought. So those are the 3 tips. Exercise, stop comparing yourself, and then quitting a nasty habit. These are all three things that you could implement right now, right here, today, if you're committed to it. So those are 3 ways to boost your confidence. Hey, if you like these types of videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, because I publish 2 videos each and every week for your viewing pleasure. As always, if you have comments, questions, or concerns, please post them down below. I'll do my absolute best to answer them. If I can't answer them, I'll try to find someone who can, or point you in the right direction, point you in the right resource. As always, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you.